Welcome. In front of me is a BLACKVIEW Tab 16, and today I will show you how we can record screen on this device. So to get started, you want to pull down your notifications by swiping down from the top of your screen, like I just did, and then swipe down once again to extend the list of toggles. Now here you'll have a screen recording toggle on one of the pages. Now if it's not visible in the first one, you can swipe to the left and this will show you additional pages. For me, the toggle is on the second page, which you can see right over here. Once you see it, you can simply tap on it. It will bring up this window at the bottom along with whatever that is. Anyway, I'm going to select got it, and we have a quick message, start recording with the screen recorder tool. I'm going to select OK. Once you tap on this little overlay that was visible right there, it will pause the video. Now I wasn't speaking throughout the recording just because it was recording sound, which you could see by the microphone that was visible right here, which there is a chance we might have options to turn it off, and yep, we do. So when you hold the toggle, it will take you to the very limited amount of settings that you have for it, and one of those is microphone. So if you don't want to record your microphone and maybe you want to record just the device audio instead, you could select that and deselect microphone. Now if you are planning to record both of those, so device and microphone, I do recommend using headphones for that, and the reason for that would be when recording both of those, the device audio, which you would be hearing through speakers, is being recorded internally in the device. So for instance, even if your speakers are broken and you don't hear the audio, the device would still record it internally because it's still trying to somehow produce it, right? That's a hypothetical situation. Now the reason I'm kind of clarifying this is because when you're listening to the device through speakers, for instance, you're playing music and you're talking to it, when the device is trying to record both of those, microphone and device audio, it will record the microphone separately, obviously device audio separately, but what will happen is the microphone will be picking up the device audio that is coming through speakers. Now if you're using headphones, that is not a problem, but obviously if you're not using headphones, then this will cause an echo effect that you most certainly don't want on your recordings. Now another option here is show touches on the screen, which will show a semi-transparent gray dot wherever your finger was pressing the display. Now anyway, let's find our screen recording that we've captured, which we can do so by going into the Google folder and then opening up Photos, and you should see it somewhere right at the front. Later on, if you see albums right here, you can select albums and your screen recordings will be located on there. Not screen recordings, but screenshots. You can see it based on the label right here. This is actually also an album that you can click on. So if you tap on the text itself, it will take you to the album of screenshots. And in here you'll find screenshots along with screen recordings. And here's the screen recording that I've captured on the video. Now, there is one last thing that I'm going to mention, which if you ever encounter a black screen, when you were trying to record something, you open up an application and it's just nothingness. That is completely normal for some scummy applications to do. The feature is part of Android that allows applications to block screen recorders. Now it is done for security reasons. Now it makes sense for instance, applications like bank apps. If you would have any kind of malicious virus that would try to see what your PIN, bank account numbers are and stuff like that. Obviously, this feature prevents that from happening, and bank applications do use this feature. But there's also other scenarios where you might experience this, for instance, like in streaming platforms like Netflix or Hulu or some other crap, which obviously at that point the argument for security purpose just falls apart, because at that point it is done strictly for just Netflix's reason to kind of make it harder for you to gain the video, for instance, from their platform. And believe me, if you're planning to record whatever show through screen recorder, there's better ways to get videos from Netflix rather than that, so it's kind of useless anyway. But I just want to kind of warn you if you ever encounter this kind of video. Anyway, with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.